Hello, my beautiful Virgos. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm Violetta of Love, Light, and Blessings. So blessed to have you here today. A couple of things, guys. First off, please, if this does not resonate with you, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. Also, if it does resonate with you, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment. The analytics on YouTube, that's the way it works. The more thumbs up a video gets, ooh, someone gonna have an unexpected argument today. My nose just got itchy. Um, the way the YouTube analytics works is the more thumbs up a video gets, the further out into YouTube the video gets pushed, and the more my messages reach others who also need the guidance that's within them. So if you guys can help me do that, I would so greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, please become a subscriber, become a member. Um, Click on that bell for all notifications, okay? And if this does resonate with you and you want to follow me over into the extended portion of the reading, the link to do so is at the top of the description box. If you want to book your own personal reading with me, okay, the way to do that is just below the extended link. Guys, please do not go to my website and book a reading through my website because I gave you guys a discounted price for my faithful subscribers. Okay. So that being said, okay, one last thing for you guys. Okay. I have a special gift for you today. And if you don't want to partake in this special gift, okay, just look down in the description box. Sorry, guys, for the timestamp on where your reading begins. But the gift I am giving to you is a gift of meditation today. Okay, I have a beautiful meditation that I would like you to experience yourself. And this is one of the ways Spirit told me I can help others experience the vision, the gift that was given to me. Okay, so for those of you who are interested, please find a comfortable spot, pause this video, lay on the couch, sit in the recliner, lay in the bed, anywhere where you are not going to be interrupted for about the next 10 minutes. Okay. If you have an eye pillow, even better. Okay. Or some type of eye mask, you can even just, lay a scarf across your eyes. Okay. Anything that's going to block out the light. Okay. From outside in the room. Alrighty. So when you guys are ready, hit play and we'll get started with this meditation. Okay. So blessed to have you guys here with me today. Please take your left hand and place it over the center of your heart, which is right in the center of your chest bone. That is where the heart chakra is located. And then take your right hand and place it just below the belly button where your solar plexus is. Right below that, that is your sacral chakra. That is the place of your sexual desires, your creativity, your emotions. Now with me, we're going to breathe in for the count of 5. Hold, hold, hold. Slowly release for the count of 7. We're going to do this 2 more times. And one last time. Very nice, my beautiful Virgos. While you're in this energy, I want you to focus on your third eye. the eye of inner vision, the eye of expansion. Now I want you to envision two butterflies side by side. And all you see in the beginning is the outline of the butterfly's body, the butterfly's head, the butterfly's wings. Now, at the body of each one of these butterflies, as you go out into the beginning of where their wings start, you can clearly see that they're transparent. You could see through the delicate fiber of the wings. And as you go further out to the outer part of their wings, it starts to get a light gray, almost like a cloud, light cloud gray. And the closer to the outer wings you get, the darker the gray scale becomes. And as you get to the outer part of the wings, you start to see the black edging around the outside of their wings. That's what lies deep in the shadow. Now the butterfly to your left is the last transformation you went through. The butterfly to your right is the transformation you're currently going to go through. And as you look at those two butterflies side by side and you're looking through their delicate fabric wings, you start to notice they slowly start to merge. They're overlapping one another until they come into completeness, until they become one butterfly. As you're looking at that one butterfly, you're drawn to that transparent fiber of their wings. And the more you focus on seeing through that veil of their wings, you start to notice the butterfly is fading out. And as the butterfly fades out, you start to see this beautiful round mandala. And in the center of that mandala is a round, complete, perfect circle. And within that circle is your own face looking back at you. And from that face that's looking back at you, almost like a kaleidoscope on the outer part of that circle, you start to see multiple images of your own face. These are the fragmented parts of you. And as you're seeing these fragmented parts of you, you start to see each individual face of yourself. And as you look at each face of yourself, with the self being in the center, you start seeing these faces of yourself coming towards the face of you in the center. And the more you focus on this, the more they come in alignment with you until they all merge with you to make you complete, to make you whole. Now, as you hold that vision now of yourself just looking back at you, because you pulled all those fragmented parts of you into wholeness, into oneness, you start to see that face get bigger, and you start to see it dissipate. And as it dissipates, you see this beautiful white light. And in this beautiful white light, there are long, long white lines. You can see as many as you want. You could see 4, you could see 6, you can see 8. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you see these vibrant white lines of light. Now, on each white line of this beautiful white light, I want you to start to see your ancestors from 10 years ago, 50 years ago, 100 years ago, hundreds of years ago, thousands of years ago, all the way back to the beginning of time. Now, on the other long white sprocket lights of white, I want you to imagine the ancestors of others, the others that your ancestors may have hurt or had done wrong because of their belief systems, because of how they were raised. And I want you to start seeing that ancestral line being healed one by one by one. And feel that power of witnessing that beautiful healing, that ancestral healing. And while you bask in that beauty, while you feel those emotions of those that they hurt because of their belief systems that they were raised in, you start to see that fade out. And as that fades out, you see this beautiful mandala. Sorry, guys. You see this beautiful mandala. And inside this mandala are triangles that opposite each other. So the flat part lays top to bottom all around this mandala. And on all the points where these triangles meet, it's like a golden starburst. This is all the healing you just did. All the ancestral healing represents each one of those beautiful golden yellow stars. And as you bask in that healing, in that oneness you just created, you slowly start to see that mandala widen. And as it goes further out into your peripheral view of your third eye, you see it start to fade. And as you see it start to fade, you're drawn back in to the center. And here in the center of time, you see this beautiful pink rose quartz, the crystal of love, unconditional love, in its most rawest form. And you see the beautiful shards in the center of this rose quartz. And the deeper you go in the center, the more deep pink it becomes, until it almost becomes like a red pink. And in the center of this red pink are all these beautiful gold star speckles that start to shoot out from the center of that beautiful rose quartz. And you're watching these beautiful sparkles come towards you. And as it comes towards you, you see this pink quartz getting bigger and bigger. And as it gets bigger, the center becomes lighter pink and lighter pink and lighter pink. And the further out in the peripheral it goes, the less pink it becomes, until it becomes these outer rays. And as you see these outer rays, they start to pull back in towards the center of where the rose quartz once was. And all that energy comes back into the center. And as it's just about to close out, this beautiful, eminent, white, bright light, like the brightest northern star you've ever experienced in your life, whiter than white snow, just shines brightly. It's so bright that you can barely look at it. You have just experienced becoming one with yourself and being in alignment with the one who created all things, God, Creator, the universe, Spirit, whatever it may be to you. And know that with every transformation we go through, we are pulling back a piece of ourselves, making us whole, becoming oneness with our spirit and our soul, which aligns us with God, Creator, the universe. And with each healing we do on ourselves, we're not just healing ourselves, we're healing the fabric of time by healing our ancestral line, all the way back to the beginning of time, where there was no prejudicism, where there was no hate, where there was no religious rivalry or spiritual belief systems. Back to where it was all just unconditional love. And with every healing you do, you are shining your light, encouraging and awakening another that may be dormant and asleep, so that they too can become one with themselves and with God, Creator, the universe, Spirit. And they too can start to receive the blessings in their life. Now I want you to sit in that peaceful feeling for a minute, in all that unconditional love you just felt, in all that ancestral healing you just witnessed. You just witnessed that you hold the key to unlocking and freeing your spirit and your soul to become one with where you came from. When you feel ready, you may open your eyes and we will begin your weekly reading. Nice job, Virgos. Wow. I feel so peaceful, at ease, at rest. Very nice, Virgos. Very, very nice. Now, let's get into your reading, shall we? For Virgo, April 21st to the 28th, Spirit. What is crowning their reading? What is crowning their reading? What is crowning my beautiful, beautiful Virgos readings? What is crowning their reading, Spirit? We have Mirror Guardian. Take time to reflect. Well, you just did some reflecting, didn't you, my Virgos? Wow. Okay. Excuse me 1 second, guys, while I pause this video and get that card that flew way over yonder way. Hang on 1 second. I'll be right back. You won't even miss me. Okay. We've got the Shaman. Wow. Very, very nice, my Virgo. So you've either just went through a deep reflection, okay, really looking at something that may have triggered you, okay, or something that you had a reaction to that maybe you don't fully understand, okay, because see how she's looking into the galaxy, okay, looking for the answers, seeking the answers, okay? For some of you, this is an angel that is watching over you, okay? Your own personal angel. We were all born with an angel that stays with us throughout our whole life until we cross back over into spirit. Your angel is keeping an eye on you, okay? For others of you, I feel like you're really going inward deep, okay? And really doing some connecting to oneness, bringing yourself into oneness, into a place of being whole, okay? Very nice. It's time to sit with that, okay? And then trust the information that is being brought to you. Trust in your higher self. Trust in your heart center. You are wiser and more spiritual than you think. Some of you could be actual shamans. Some of you could be connecting to your spirit guides. And they're asking you to listen because there is timing at hand here. So something may be time sensitive for you, my beautiful Virgos, okay? This is spiritual timing because look at that. It looks like an upside down church. Okay, so something that may have happened in your life recently, okay, by looking into the universe, okay, into the fabric of time, looking back at your own reflection, okay, whatever you experienced, okay, whether it was you connected with your spirit guides, okay, and they were giving you guidance, or you're soon going to be connecting with your spirit guides. They're going to be talking to you loud and clear. or whatever you have recently experienced, okay, know that that was spirit giving you that experience. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Because whatever you've experienced, it's very powerful, my Virgos. And Spirit's asking you to trust in what it was you received. Have faith, okay? Because this is meant to make you thrive, flourish, become abundant, more powerful, right? Look at those 3 circles. Okay, that's like on the Shukare symbol. And there's 3 of them. You're more powerful than you know. Okay? You're also beautiful. You're strong. Stag is solid. That's masculine energy. That's take charge energy. And look how beautiful that stag is. Look at the antlers. Look how more mature they've become. You've become. Wow. Okay, Virgos, let's jump right into this. I am using the Shadowscapes tarot deck here. Okay. So please take from it what resonates, what doesn't, let it go, let it flow. Okay. Alrighty. Also check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus as well. Okay. Clear, definitive messages from my Virgo regarding what is crowning their reading, Spirit. What is crowning their reading? Clear, definitive messages, please. Okay, we have the Hangman. Yep, doing that inner work, meditating, looking at things from all perspectives. Wow. We have the Fool. We have the 5 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Wands. Wow. We have the Empress. Wow, Virgo. We have the 10 of Swords. Nice. We have the King of Cups. We have the Knight of Swords. This is a spiritual awakening of some kind. King of Swords. Wow. Okay. All right. So, my beautiful Virgos, with the Hangman coming right under the Mirror Guardian, okay, you're really looking at things from a very different standpoint now in your life. Whatever transformation you've recently gone through, okay, you're really like pulling back and evaluating, okay, what you experienced, what you went through, okay. But I feel like whatever you received, okay, from your guides, from doing that mirror look, okay, looking out into the universe, okay, because I'm very much drawn to that universal energy, okay. Whatever information you've gained, you're getting ready to do a swan dive. Okay, you're getting ready to do a swan dive. You're getting ready to take a leap of faith. You're trusting in what you're being guided towards. Okay. With the five of Pentacles, okay, in this deck, when I look at this, this is a spiritual transformation. See the butterfly? We spoke about it in the meditation, right? See the stars? Okay. The ley lines? Okay. This was a spiritual transformation that you went through. Okay. Whether it was just now in the meditation we did, okay, or something recently in your life. Okay, you're not ever going to be the same. Whatever that was you went through, that spiritual growth, that inner work, that transformation you did, you're not ever going to be the same again, my Virgos. Okay? And this is a victory. We have the Six of Wands and the Empress. Look at everything you transformed. Look at all those butterflies. I'm trying to get this to focus in so you can see them all. Come on, camera. There we go. Look at them all. Look at all the healing of the ancestral lines you just healed. Look how spiritual you have grown and evolved. And offering it all up to the white light, to God, to Creator, to the universe, completing that cycle. Beautiful. And look at what I just noticed. Look at the stag and look at the stone that he's standing on. Do you see the three stones with the circles? Look up the number 33, my Virgos. There is a message there for you. Joanne's Sacred Angel Numbers. Google it. Go to the index. Look up the number 33. Okay? Sorry. Whatever this is that you went through, the King of Cups, okay? Now, this could have been very emotional for you. Okay, because again, I see the seahorse there. Okay, this seahorse could have brought you a gift, a message from Spirit, followed by the Knight of Swords. You gained some type of clarity here. Whether it was an emotional clarity, a healing of some sort, or you found out the truth about something that could have involved a water sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but doesn't have to be. This could be a huge release of emotions that were a long time coming, because look at the turtles in that card, right? The turtles are all about slow movement, right? The tortoise won the race. The rabbit tried to rush through to get to the finish line, but because the rabbit rushed, it got tired. And because the tortoise took its time, okay, and sat in those emotions to really understand them so that they could be healed, okay, that's how you evolve into the Empress, okay? You may be gaining a truth, okay, about an air sign. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini, okay? Someone who doesn't yet, have the wisdom, or they could have gained the wisdom as well, because see the arrow on their staff, okay? But they're not quite 100% sure on what to do with the knowledge. And see how they have their foot on a skull? Okay? They could be getting ready to put an end to something in their lives. And see the symbol over here? That is the symbol of oneness, of creator. So they could be learning something as well at this time. Okay, I want to clarify. Can we clarify the Fool? Well, that was quick. Clarify the Fool for my Virgos. Wow. Ooh, good for you, my Virgos. Rising above it all. You have definitely went through a huge spiritual awakening here. That's what I feel like with this Ace of Swords. Okay, this is clarity. This is spiritual clarity. The sword always reminds me of like the Excalibur, right? Only one of pure heart can remove the sword from the stone. One who is worthy. Okay? So whatever spiritual clarity you've received, okay, it was because you were worthy to receive this guidance, this information. Okay? So, and whatever that is, you're like full force ahead. Okay, full force ahead. Can you please clarify the Five of Pentacles? What is the five? Yeah, okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Whatever you went through, okay, or will soon be going through, with the Three of Wands here, this may have happened. You may have had this awakening, this clarity at some type of gathering. Okay, it could have been a wedding, a birthday party, an anniversary party, an office celebration, a spiritual gathering, could have been at church, okay? But it's where people come together, okay? And whatever it was you experienced was on a very deep spiritual level. Because do you see like that godlike image there on the cliff? And the two like crosses and those creatures, animals. There's like one animal right by his side, and then there's other animals. It's like you're letting Spirit guide you now. Okay, whatever this was that you experienced, and Spirit wants you to know this will be very successful. Okay, if you let your intuition guide you, your spirit guides guide you in trust, right? Because that's what the stag, the masculine energy, is all about, thriving and trusting, right? You will have victory in this. You will transform so much. And there may be some type of ending with the Ten of Swords, okay, before you can begin this path that you've been guided to go down, okay, because of this huge spiritual healing that took place for you, is what I'm feeling like here. It's a lot of transformational energy here. Okay, a lot of transformational energy. But something may be done that you may have to end in your life. And it could be emotional, you know. I mean, let's face it, all endings of one sort or of another usually comes with emotions so that you can release it. Okay, could have to do with a water sign. Okay, a Scorpio, a Cancer, a Pisces. Okay, but you're definitely being spiritually guided. Okay, and you're being spiritually guided towards an air sign. Okay, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Okay, let me get more on this before I go into the extended. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to do it in the extended. So that's your weekly reading. A lot of processing, a lot of listening to your spirit guides. You're going to be getting a lot of information, my Virgos, a lot of downloads. In the extended, I'm going to look into the water sign. I'm going to look into the air sign. I'm going to look into what this ending is. And then I'm going to look at Spirit's advice to you and any blocks that may be there. So for those of you who enjoyed the meditation, who also enjoyed this reading, please give it the thumbs up. Leave me a comment if you would like to see me do more of that on my channel. And please, guys, subscribe and click on the bell. And as always, guys, love, light, and blessings. Be well, guys. Bye-bye.